He's worked extremely hard for most of the day in the Caldine Arena. This is Elizabeth Morgan. Only lives about half an hour from this wonderful arena here at the NEC. Of course, the well-known Greenacre Stud. I'm sure many of you involved in horses and ponies would have heard of the Greenacre Stud, and her most famous pony that she had was Greenacre's Twilight, which was ridden by Angela Mazzarella, who rode here and was champion here many years ago. And of course, she also has a very well-known daughter as well, Jo Bates, who competes in many of the ridden classes currently here at Horse of the Year show. And still, she has 19 ponies at home. She's judged in Australia and France, just to name a few of the countries. And she used to breed Italian greyhounds as well, so she's got a great love for dogs too. Well, her co-judge, responsible for judging the show part of these classes today, Anne Bigley from the very well-known Clannar Stud, based at Hay-on-Wye. Her most memorable moment was here at Horse of the Year show, when they won the then Lloyd's Bank in hand with Clannar Flying Comet. Of course, very much involved with breeding and showing, as are her children Catherine and Simon, who are both judges and also regularly compete. Her family actually were very much involved in comps before she met her then husband, Len Bigley. And of course that love of the Welsh breeds has continued for many, many years. And was originally a deputy head teacher in Hereford, at school in Hereford, but now retired. Well, an amazing classes we had this morning in the Caldine Arena, starting with class 28A, which was the Cars BMW, New Forest and Connemara. Won by Le Caro King, Grey Stallion by Village Boy out of Le Caro. Shown by Sam Roberts and also produced by her. They qualified at Lincoln County Show. Second went to 586, Knock and Ray Champ, owned by Mrs. J. Brawl, ridden by Rosie. 8-year-old Grey Gelding by Granham Champ, out of Penolass. Well, we went on then to the Fell Highland and Dales. Dunedin Marksman was our winner there, number 589, Matthew Lawrence, owned by Anne Mitchell, 8-year-old by Murdoch of Dalbrack. Second in that class, well, this went to Sandra Mendick and Georgina Bob, owned by Brenda Byrne, qualified at the Royal Highland Show. Well, the Dartmoor, Exmoor and Shetland. This is won by 615 Pumpill Bennett, owned by Mr. P. Starkey and Mr. David Hind, ridden by Jack Starkey, by Wilby Victory out of Pumpill, Belladonna. And second place, this went to 618, Louise Maxwell, Mr. and Mrs. C.J. Anderson's Rushfield Bailey, by Springwater Happy Day. Well, our Welsh mounted ponies and our Welsh ponies section B, won by 638, Muskerry Blue Danube, by Ralston River Dance out of Muskerry Bellona, owned by Lynette Bates and shown by Alex Bates, qualifying at Monmouth Show. Second went to 629, by Pentra Silver Coin, by Llangeitho Sovereign out of Cusip Sunset, bred by Missy Powell, and owned and ridden by India Latta, qualified at 3 counties. Well, the Welsh section C is a section that really has come into its own since being split from being shown together with the Welsh section Ds. Winner went to 664, Towerben Red Robin, by Saltmarsh Red Robin out of Arvin Black Beauty, owned and ridden by Fiona Talk, qualified at the Royal Show. And second to 669, Viking Lady Jasmine, by the well-known Viking Rob Roy out of Son of Lady Kate, bred by Anne Averill and D. Jordan, also owned by her and Mrs. Jordan, ridden by Anne as well, and they qualified at the Cheshire County Show. And finally our Welsh section Ds, won by 688, Sydenham Hebe, by Llanarth Lord George out of Sydenham Army, bred by Anne Wycroft, owned by C. Williams and ridden by Alex Williams. They qualified at Lincolnshire Show. The second in the Section Ds was 677 Kenchurch's Galaxy by Red-Eye Cosmos out of Kenchurch Glory, bred by Lady Bestie, owned by Sam Mercer and ridden by Richard Telford, qualifying at the Royal Windsor. Well, once again, Carl's BMW and Barry St Edmunds, great supporters of the Mountain and Moorland classes. I know that when Anne was judging the ride section this morning, she really wanted these ponies to be able to gallop on